Final update. My wife called me to tell me she was going to sleep with a celebrity on a trip. But she came back to find the house empty and no kids. Part 4. In the courtroom, while she testified, he lowered his head to avoid my eyes. Jenny started to squirm when my lawyer questioned her about calling Jack and telling him that Amy left with the soap star. Obviously nervous now, she stuck to the story, saying it didn't happen. When Jenny sat down, both Amy and her lawyer had smug looks on their faces as the lawyer announced they had no further evidence. Amy's lawyer got up and started to argue that they wanted sanctions for our false claims. The judge began to admonish my lawyer for not proving the claims we put forth. With a smile on her face, Mrs. Sampson stood up. "Excuse me, Judge. We have rebuttal evidence." Amy's lawyer snapped. "I object. We haven't been notified of rebuttal evidence. We have no duty to disclose rebuttal evidence. If their witnesses told the truth, there would be no need for rebuttal evidence." The judge smiled and told Mrs. Sampson to proceed. Mrs. Sampson called her investigator to the stand. "Judge, before we proceed, we are conceding that Mrs. Butler did not have intimacy with Joshua Mero." I couldn't believe what I was hearing, but Mrs. Sampson gave me a look to